What's up, y'all? This is Ant Glizzy and this Bob Son TV, and today we got Diddy and Cassie story. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel, y'all. I'm on the way to 100K subscribers. The subscribers going up faster. My page moving. I appreciate y'all. To all the new fans that don't know, I welcome y'all. To all the people that been here since day one, we ain't doing.
Alright, look, I ain't been here since day one, bro. I don't even know who you is, honestly. But I got reason I could be here. You feel me? I'ma still support you. You feel? Hold on, let me show y'all. I'm finna actually subscribe because I'm gonna show some. Ooh, YouTube just got some new shit going on. But yeah, though. See, I already liked the video, so you know how that go. But yeah, man, we here for because Diddy. You finna tell a story about Diddy and Cassie. So shit, we trying to see what the fuck what's going on, man. Cause there's a lot of rumors and speculations talking about he raped her for like years, and then when she tried to take him to court and sue him, he said fuck all that and just gave her the money to exit to like cancel out all of that trial and lawyers and shit. He just gave her the money she wanted, so to end the shit before it even started type shit. So we finna see what he talking about. Cause I made a TikTok on this. Well, I'm finna make a TikTok on this about this story right here, but I wanna watch the whole story before I make the TikTok so I could like, you know how that go. Be more on game type shit. But yeah though, Diddy is a wild man, and I heard a lot of stories about this nigga, so we finna get straight to it.
But get bigger and better, y'all.
Bigger and better.
Make sure y'all just support, just like, subscribe, share, comment. That's it. I don't need nothing else from y'all.
Already did, gang.
So some breaking news just came out, like Cassie Diddy old girlfriend, they was in a relationship together. She signed a Bad Boy too. She was under his record label. He was one of his artists too. She was one of his artists too. They used to date way back in the day. This was way before Carisha, what's her name? Yeah, Carisha, Young Miami. This was way before these days. So Wale involved in this story though, y'all. Y'all know back in the day, I got a lot of stories. I used to be places with Shaq Glizzy, like on tour with Yo Gotti. I used to be around Young Thug. I used to be around Wale. Being around Wale led us to Puff Daddy one day.
A business account could help boost your TikTok content. Here's how.
These blunts be so fucked up, it be crazy.
So you run a small business.
I don't know if y'all look. Hold on.
We was over Diddy house.
I don't know if y'all smoke, but like if y'all do, y'all know what I mean. Like these blunts be so bogus. Like I wish I could like make my own blunts, you know? Like go up there and like get to pick out my blunts and like make sure the machine or however they do that is doing it right, because y'all be selling these fucked up ass blunts and it's annoying. You stores need to make sure y'all getting the right blunts.
In Miami, we was in Diddy house in Miami back in the day. We was just in Miami with Wale. I was with Shaq Glizzy. I was a tag along, y'all. I had nothing to do with none of this. Just not my move. I'm just a tag along. I hold the book bags and make sure we get through the door safe and get out the door safe. That's just my job. I ain't even got no money for food. I'm literally eating out your pocket. Shop, McDonald's, burgers, fries. Get your man. I'm hungry. How can I protect you on an empty stomach? That's how serious it was.
Damn.
But all jokes aside, so I usually end up places like we'll go to the club. I might go to the club with Shy, meet up with John Wall and Wale, but I'm Shy security, so I end up being their security too, so I'm moving. So I end up in spots
so he's security.
Back in the day. Like, I just end up around.
I feel like security be having the most, like, you gotta think about it. Security job is to have the guns and be front line type shit. So it's like, they gonna have the best stories. I feel like y'all gonna have the realest stories and know how these niggas get down inside in that gym, because like that's what y'all there for. Y'all for that gym moment. You feel me? That's y'all job, is to be there for that gym moment. So like if it ever come down to it, which is gonna come down to it one day eventually, y'all gonna see how real these niggas is, and y'all gonna have the best stories to tell about it. You feel me? You feel me? I feel like the best stories be from the interviewers. I mean, not the interview. I'm tripping. From the motherfucking security and shit.
Important people, but
like,
I ain't.
This nigga little as hell. How the hell is he security?
Starstruck or nothing. I don't tell these stories. I'm telling them now for YouTube, for my YouTube channel, but I ain't tell these stories. Like, nobody gonna believe them anyway. Like, these stories, nobody gonna believe these stories.
I don't even know nobody though, I ain't gonna lie.
One day, I don't know what it was, but we got invited to Puff Daddy house. I was with Shy back in the day. We went to Puff Daddy house, Diddy house. It was like some change. All right, long story short, he ain't touched change in a long time. He touched the change, and he went off about touching the change, like about touching some change. His hand touched change. He went in the bag full of some money. He touched some change. It was some weird, like, yeah, that's a whole nother story. That ain't got nothing to do with this. But that was like the first weird thing I ever seen of a celebrity. So I'm like, forget it. Long story short. So we were Wale one day. We chilling. We were Wale in the studio. Me, Shy.
Getting mad because you reached in the bag and touched changes like overly bougie. What the fuck?
And Wale and all the people that be with Wale, whoever Wale, Lord, engineers and stuff is. So we in the studio, and this girl in the studio, and she's singing, but the girl is Cassie at the time. I don't really know what's going on. I just know she a big singer. I'm not a musician. I'm not a music guy at this time. I'm not into music. I'm just there with Shy, literally to make sure Shy all right. I know like the popping people, like they popping at the time, but I'm talking about like our culture, like I know a Chief Keef or a Meek Mills, like, you know what I'm saying? At that time, I ain't really into music. I barely know the Wale culture. I just know Wale because he be around. So we end up in the studio, Wale in the studio with, I think her name Cassie. Yeah, he in the studio with her. So Wale been telling us like before we even get to the studio with him and Cassie in the studio, Wale was already telling us like, man, we better go to the studio with Cassie. Man, Diddy be acting crazy over her. Diddy don't want nobody working around her, so y'all make sure y'all don't look at her too wild or make her feel uncomfortable.
Right.
Or if you see her security guards and her security guards with her, just prepping us on how crazy Diddy act over her. Like any guys that's around her in her vicinity, while Diddy not around, he kirks off, he goes off. So we not paying no attention. I'm a little kid. I ain't paying no attention. I'm just listening.
This
He
nigga
like, man,
still look little. That's why I'm like, bro, how was he how was he Diddy security back then? Like, I'm still confused on this shit. Like, who secure? Like, how was you the security, bro? You was damn near like 15, cause you only look like you about. Well, I ain't gonna say his age based off how he look, cause motherfuckers do look young. Motherfuckers do be looking young, especially black people. You feel me? We got that melanin. Fuck talking about. But, bro, you look like you probably like 24, 25, realistically, bro. Like 27 at the oldest. That mean your ass like was like probably 15 time I was a kid. Like, bruh, like come on now.
be respectful, man, respect it, because Diddy be kirking out like we ain't even really supposed to be around each other, but I'm trying to get a record, something. So long story short, we end up in there. We in there, we chilling. It's like an alias little session. We make it through the session. We probably like an hour in the session, like an hour into the session, maybe two. Her and Wale doing what they doing. Doing what they do in the studio, but they helping each other. It's just professional, y'all. It ain't nothing like, they ain't doing nothing weird. I don't feel no weird vibes. I don't see no flirting or nothing. It's really professional. They making good music. So I'm off, not paying no attention. I been heard what he told me before we walk in here about Diddy be tripping, but I'm just thinking like Diddy be tripping. I ain't paying that no mind, y'all. Diddy be tripping while they talk. First of all, why you even telling me about Diddy? I don't even know. I'm just thinking I'm lost. I swear to God, y'all. Diddy and his security guards walked through this room. I told y'all Wale was in the room. Diddy already don't like that. But I don't know what's... All right, Diddy and Wale had prior run-ins, and he told Wale to stay away from her. You this, that, like... You got to stay away from her. You can't work with her. You can't do nothing. So they was on some sneak creep trying to hurry up and put it together, even though it was going... I don't know how they was going to sneak it, put it together, so I don't really get the situation.
Right?
But
How you gonna sneak and put something together and y'all ass inside the studio? Like what, bruh? Like, huh?
I don't know. I guess they weren't supposed to be there doing it in person together. They were supposed to send it or whatever, but they was trying to creep and do it in person together because they ain't thinking Diddy gonna pop up in here. Like, Diddy probably somewhere living his natural born life. At least that's what they thought. I swear, y'all, Diddy got like little secret people that follow her places. Like when she go in little restaurants, like his girlfriends, like he keep eyes on to see who they cheating on. Like he that crazy. It's some obsessive Diddy.
He on some movie shit. That's the type of shit you see in the movie, motherfuckers. I seen the movie with a white boy standing outside the house watching this lady get fucked by this nigga, and like, you weird as hell. Like, why is you trying to watch that shit? Like, that's weird, bruh. And then it's crazy because they weren't even talking at the time. He had met her, said hey to her, got her social media, but he didn't DM her, he didn't talk to her, he never did anything. He just ended up like following her, trying to figure out who she was before he talked to her. Like on some weird, he was on some other shit. But that sound like some Diddy ass shit though. That's weird. His ass talking about got people watching her and shit. Yo ass is tweaking, fool.
It's crazy. The world knew about it though. Like the crazy parties, Diddy be crazy over them girls, like super duper stalking. Like he be having private investigators following him. No niggas can't go around him. He very controlling. I swear to God.
Talking about controlling.
So that's
Nigga,
what the
that's
vibe
crazy.
is. So Diddy walks in. Diddy walk in, Wale and him in the bathroom. Not bathroom. Wale and the girl in the booth, but they doing the music part. Me and Shy over here. I don't know it's Diddy who walked in. I just see these big security guys and a nigga in black, like it's a black sweatsuit and a
Come on, a
hat.
black sweatsuit and a hat, bro. Sound like a motherfucking cartoon movie or something. He sound like he sound like he describing you know how I don't know if y'all seen Proud Family before. I don't know how old y'all is that watch me. Like if y'all drop y'all age groups inside, like drop y'all ages inside the comments so I can know who I'm talking to out here. But I don't know if y'all seen Proud Family before, but on Proud Family, that reminded me of some Proud Family ass shit. Talking about some security guards, and then a nigga walked in on Trent suit, hey, head and shit cut off like this. Don't know who he is, all type of shit. Like what, bro? Like Diddy ass. Who you think he, bro?
Can't really see who it is, but I know it's another celebrity important person because this room only important people walking in this room. This ain't even no type of room you can get in unless you're an important person. But he came in with aggression, they moving. But I seen security guards with him, so I knew it wasn't nothing for us. Like it was no threat to us or me or Shy. It was like control because they had to get in, they had to go through all this so you know it's somebody. And then I looked, it was like a glance once he got a little bit past me. I'm like, damn, that's Diddy. I ain't say nothing. I looked at Shy. Shy looked at me. I was not about to run in there. First of all, time out. I'm here with Shy. I'm just not about to run in there and say Wale and be like, Wale, Diddy come. Like, that was out of, I would have died. Like, that's out of my control. First of all, this Puff Daddy. I promise you, I don't know what gangsta I do in the street. Uncle Buck, this is off my list. This is off my radar right here. I can't do nothing with this. I'm gonna stand down. So, man, Shy like, oh. So as they go in there, they go back there, but they shut the door. It's a blind. All right, it's a studio part, the booth part. It's like a blind back there. Like it's a part. All right. They do orchestra back there. So with a booth at, it's like an orchestra, like a church show. You can open it and you can see in the studio where they record, or you can shut it. Like don't y'all ever been to a graduation in the blind shut? You can shut the blinds and you can't even see back there. Diddy and them went back there and shut the blinds. All I heard was a rock, but not punches, like shit, like moving around, tables and shit. But I'm like, oh, so me and Shy
Bro,
run.
if he went in there fucking shit up, he lame as hell. Like, bro, was it that serious, bro? Like, come on now, bro.
Through the blinds, I'm people through the blinds, Shy people through the blinds. I swear for God, it's a balcony in the studio, like an out balcony. You can see over the back.
I could see if he was, well, you don't know if he fucking with your girl. But at the same time, it's like, but why they sneaking and doing shit, though? I mean, it's a lot to it, though.
They got my grandmother. They got Wale over top of his feet. They got him off his feet, hanging off the balcony. Like, he hanging off the balcony. They dangling by his feet. I can't really hear what they saying. I'm like, Shy, man, be quiet. Shy don't know what's going on. First of all, Shy can go back and help Wale. This is man. He can go back to Shy ain't must move. I swear to God. Shy like, man, what they doing? I said, man, they got him over the balcony by his feet. They like, man, no, he don't. That ain't him. Like, so that is him. We knew it was him because we know what type of shoes Wale wore to the studio, and we seen them jump up in the air. So who put on Wale's shoes? Nobody. That was Wale's feet over there. So I'm like, Mo, what the hell is going on? But Wale had already hipped us to this, that Diddy is crazy about this Cassie girl and nobody can be around her, just that and the third. I don't know if
Did he bring them there to think he was finna save them? Hold on, y'all. Let me open this window real quick. He must have brought his homies, thinking his homies was finna help him or save him.
Diddy I don't know if this is her second restraining order on Diddy or did Wale get a restraining order. Somebody got a restraining order or a temporary restraining order that day. Like, I think she might have got a temporary restraining order from Diddy that day. I don't really know, but long story short.
Bruh, why should we get a temporary restraining order? If this a crazy nigga, you know he finna obviously come and see what you doing the day, like, bro, come on, man. You gotta be, come on now. And you doing, she probably had your location, low-key. And don't be at no studio y'all always go to. Y'all ass tweaking.
After that happened, Diddy and them stormed out. She left with them. Everybody left. They left with them. Only person back there now is Wale. But everybody in there went to go see was Wale. All right, me and Shy never went back there. Shy goof left out the studio, went to the bathroom and act like he was never in the studio to see what happened or nothing. So when he came in, it was all new to him. I said, right there. I seen it all. I was ready to bed. On my mother, y'all, he come back to the junk. I can't do that because I got the mic. Little junk tilted, little junk jacked up. He sweaty and y'all. I'm talking about sweaty and nah, man. It just be a misunderstanding. I don't know why they take me for the bad person. I didn't mean like that. I'm just trying to make some great music. And I know I'm just trying to further myself in my career. He's in a bigger place. He just got to understand, nah, it ain't like that. Like, I was thinking, like, just had that boy on the balcony. So boom. Like, Shit, I walk back in like, man, what happened, man? Something. He like, man, you wasn't in. He like, nah, man, what happened, man? Man, he like, man, nah, I'm gonna tell you about that. We riding in the car.
I'm gonna tell you about
while
that
they
shit.
discussing what happened in the shop. Wale does not know we was looking through this blind. He just act like, he like, man, no, they ain't do nothing. They just came in there actually aggressive talking. I'm like, they just try to try to get close to me and fake try to bully me, but they ain't do nothing. Like, I'm like, what you mean? He didn't tell us they hung us off the balcony. We watched him get hung off the balcony by his feet, y'all. He was dangling. We
It's
seen
him
him
clowning his homie about this shit. He funny as hell.
in the air like that. So now he capping. Man, that's me and Shiloh a secret, y'all. We never told nobody. But now I told this story because if I'd have told it without these headlines, nobody would believe me. Cassie had just put a restraining order out on Diddy after all these years. Like, she got a restraining order or something like that, and it's in the blogs.
So Cassie been going through this. This ain't nothing new to him at this point. She said he been raping her and shit for the last couple years. This ain't nothing new to him. This shit been going on. Cause she been going, like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Tried to lead a nigga, his ass crazy. Can't lead a nigga, his ass, like, that's crazy. Then a trap on the career, all type of shit. This is crazy. I'm glad she got, man, motherfucker. I feel like bitches need to learn their lesson and stop fucking with niggas that's no good for you, ho. And then want to sit here and cry about the shit. And want to sit here and be sad about it. Like, stop. You gotta stop. Shorty, stop it. Stop it. Just stop. Nigga, just stop. It's not hard. Just stop. Fuck, nigga. Well, he had the money. He probably, she was signed to him too. That's crazy.
And now it's about to come out. And if they go to court about it, they're going to read all the court documents. And I promise you, she's going to say, one time in the studio, he came in there and he put Wale over the balcony because he was so insecure about what we had going on. I'm the realest that ever did this, man. I'm telling you. Wale's real name is Ralph. And Ralph, your feet was in the air. You was hanging like Ralph, the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You was, Ralphie! Bouncer.
Y'all think he a real nigga or what? Cause they just watched this shit happen. Well, they just watched this shit happen today on me. Y'all supposed to be a security. Shit crazy. I already hit that. What is security at?